Front 9 out at Chambers Bay, I was out there for the underrated golf event and managed to sneak 9 in. I was told the greens were slow, took that to heart and hammered this one, but rattled it off the back edge for birdie on 1. Solid 3-wood off the second, leaving me about 155 in. Hit the punch 8 iron in there to about 35 feet and 2 putted for par. 3 was the first par 3, playing about 170. Short was dead, so made sure to club up here and hit it about 40 feet long. Solid speed control from distance, tapped this in for par heading to 4. 4 was a really cool par 5 back up the hill. The drive was hit well, leaving me 235 up the hill, hammered the 5-wood towards the center of the green and funneled in there to about 15 feet for eagle. This one looked good, just had a little bit too much break on it and tapped in for birdie. 5 was a mid-length par 4 back down the hill, lost this drive a little bit right and somehow avoided the bunker. The approach jumped on me out of the rough a little more than I thought it would, hit this about 45 feet past, lagged it up there and made par. Decent drive off the 6, found the left edge of the fairway. The approach was hit just a touch chunky, came up short, and I misread this one back up the hill. This left me about 5 feet from my par, underread it just a hair, hate to see it, looked out on the low side and made my first bogey. The drive off the 7 was the best of the day. This one was hit really well. This left me about 165 back up the hill. I pulled the approach shot just a touch off the upslope, but again my lag putting bailed me out and I tapped in for par. 8 was the second par 5 with a massive drop off to the right side of this fairway. I had about 280 left, didn't like the 3-wood here, so laid it up to about 60 yards, played it off the back slope and rolled it back to about 10 feet. I left the birdie bid low and tapped in for par. 9 was 190, playing about 30 yards downhill, back into the wind, really was putting a pretzel here on what to hit. Came up short but played a really good bump and run shot here and tapped in for par to finish at 1 under.